What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Toledo Dynasty. In today's episode, we have a big game on the schedule. This is going to be the battle for the top of the MAC between two teams that are 5-2 and 3-0 in the conference. So for us, this is a very important game. And for them, it's probably a very important game. We have a 5-game win streak on the line as well. So we're trying to continue that and keep up the momentum. And if you believe we can do that, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. But y'all know what time it is. It's time to train these horses. Let's get it.
Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Let's
Stadium,
go.
Home to the Western Michigan Broncos, where we have
Your Rockets,
a terrific matchup.
They back
store.
on the road.
Today, two teams set to square
Against the
off in a
Broncos.
MAC slugfest. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the winners of
It's time for us to turn up.
Western Michigan Broncos.
Hope they defense can't learn us.
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Looking for a man, it's Lowry. Fires to the big fella.
Catch it, smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him.
Get him!
And the pass rush is
Jeremiah
effective,
Peters.
and they tackle him at the 19.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week,
Oh my
2 sacks.
God,
This
they
week,
already hit the
a sack in
quarterback.
the first half. This
Yes,
guy
he
has been
is.
on a
Jeremiah
sack
Peters.
terror.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk shot.
Get him again!
And the defense gets loose, bringing the
We
heat,
back
and
there.
down he goes again.
Man, you can't draw it up any better
We back
than
there
that.
like a
First
customer
possession,
behind the
force a
register.
third down. You want to shut the home crowd
We
up,
ain't supposed to be.
sack the quarterback, create some
But we back
momentum.
there.
Now you're getting the football back to your
And that's
offense,
Leif
probably with
Shammer.
great field
Duck
position.
in reverse, they hope the punt can bail. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory.
Where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Going right to my boy.
Always right. I'm an offensive back.
They'll run it
He
out of
ran
the
right
shotgun.
by him.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason.
First down?
Makes the grab on the left.
Yes, sir.
And the catch was one thing. He's got it
Man,
on
what
the
are they
right.
calling?
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll
Too
see
far
what
down the
that's all
field.
about.
Oh, damn it.
First and 15
That's the
for this
downside to the RPO. Negative plays.
offense. On the move. And that defense.
I
believe I can.
Damn.
And the quarterback.
Pretty much you got to go for it now. When I mean go for it, we got to go deep.
He's looking downfield to throw. He hurls
I mean,
one deep down the left
go
side.
deep.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the
Junior
way.
Vander Roos the
Touchdown,
third.
Rockets.
Getting 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown.
Don't
pass.
try to play
This
him
quarterback getting a
one-on-one.
little bit of confidence.
He
His
gonna
passing
cook
game
you.
getting in a rhythm.
Well
Nice
done.
start for this offense.
Like a steak. Don't hate. Congratulate. You know he great. And he just ate. Shout out to 2 doing what he do.
David, get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first down.
Off play action.
Out of bounds.
Gets it out fast. Back to pass. It's Lowry.
Big it.
Fires into traffic. Picked off.
And that's Braden.
Trying to take it back.
Oh, still throwing down the sideline.
Toledo.
Touchdown.
The defense puts 6 on
Pick
the board
6
with a
for
big-time
26.
Interception return. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
Look
And how
at
about the
the
defense?
coverage.
Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks
You know
on the
the
football,
AC loves
makes
it.
the interception.
No,
Everybody
no,
on
no,
defense,
no,
we turn
no.
to offense. Go lay some blocks.
I'm ready to
my guy
go.
can get it and take it back to the house.
Easy pick. Into the crib, he goes.
Slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Their
It's
tackle?
just the first quarter.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Gonna
Screen.
try to pop one on the screen. Wants to throw on 3rd. Feeling
Get him! Why you running, sir?
Just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
You forgot your sack.
Defense, man, that's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure.
Have you ever left the Dollar General and you forgot a sack?
Throughout this season, this defense.
That's what the lady at the
because they're getting more pressure on
behind the counter is telling you. Sir, you left a sack.
Take it away. Good job by the coverage
on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Nice run.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different.
Nice run.
Put together a drive like
That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Man, need that block.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
You got him? Touchdown! Look at that dot, son!
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8
That's
showdown.
my boy Larry.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
Larry!
They've got a lot of speed, and they've got home run.
You know what a 9 upside down is?
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
It's a 6.
Recruited well. They've got
Give to the back. And that's a very... Back to pass, it's Lowry. Takes the easy
Good
one
tackle.
to the back. They'll try to run for it.
Try to run it?
They
No,
thought
sir.
they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And that's the end of the first quarter, and we are up 21-0.
Has the lead. Really strong performance so far. The
I
Broncos will
really
send out the
came
punt
into this
unit.
game thinking Western Michigan was decent. I don't know who they've been playing.
These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just me.
I mean, I want to run the ball,
There on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
but we got to be good at it.
On the ground, it's Shaw. And he's brought down at the red pass.
Too far down the field again.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Oh, holding.
Well, shit.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was not what I was trying to do. Let's see. I guess it depends on what the safety is going to do and if we can actually.
He's looking to throw.
Me all on that. Well, we ain't did nothing on this drive but go backwards. So let's try to pick up some yards, I guess.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Outside the pocket.
He dropped
The
it.
Rockets will bring the punt team on the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Waves the arm.
Say, what didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter.
Going up top on first down. He's got his man. And he wants to throw. It's Lowry. Bought a little time. Lets it go. He's got the
Too
back
much
of the
time.
off the play fake on first down. They're trying to get to it.
There's a throwaway.
They'll try the run.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Open space at the
There's
25.
another spin move.
And he might as well give it to him again. There's still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it. He's all
Short.
Really nice job of executing that.
It'll be
There's
run
a
on third and
touchdown.
short. Into the end zone he goes.
Went right down the field.
Western Michigan. Man, did he show some pops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what.
All right, let's go back.
Hey, I'll go by air if I
Regroup.
need to. Good job getting in the air, getting
That have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football.
Okay.
You got to be smart.
To the air. It's Gleason. They've got the screen set up. Spin move. Stopped at the 43. Running back searching for a
Good
hole.
block. Yes, sir.
Generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball consistently.
The inside handoff.
Yes, sir.
Going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you
drop it in there.
He makes a grab.
Yes, sir.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
This is how you bounce back.
On first and goal. Marches ahead.
This is how you bounce back.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Offense had a terrible drive, then the defense had a terrible drive.
Take you to the hallelujah land.
This is how you respond.
I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires.
We don't care about none of that.
Find that hole and slither.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Not a crack.
Willie shot at third.
Wide open time here late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Good surge of one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Throws to the wideout.
Missed the tackle.
Dropping back, it's Lowry. Fires to the big fella. He's running. They'll throw it on first down. He makes the grab.
Killing us.
He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to
no,
the
sir.
tight end.
Asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Away.
They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Second.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And giving up 3
Call it
sacks
timeout.
a week ago. Now,
4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Let that go.
Jesse talks about create balance. Run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback.
The back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete to the
That
left.
might be a home run play for the offense.
He finds his man.
Short. They're not really playing down. They do only have one safety high, but the corners are back though. So.
Looking to pass. It's Gleason.
Oh my
Ball in the
God.
air. Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception?
Damn it, there's one hell of a play.
You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
He made it look like he was open, but he was not.
And regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them.
Got to get out of the zone because
locating my go-to
too many
guy
holes.
receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball,
But go to man
yards,
and stuff like that happens.
And he was just a couple
get cooked.
steps away. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the right, complete.
Ain't no
The
guaranteed
Broncos
touchdown,
are
though.
threatening in the red zone. On second down, he'll fire. He caught it. Can't
Pretty damn close.
lead just before halftime.
Got him.
Looking downfield, it's Lowry.
Throw away.
Good job to Tweedy.
They're gonna try to kick the field goal.
Out the field goal unit. And it's a holder spot. It'll be a
And it's good.
25-yard attempt. He splits the uprights.
Not
three on the
what
board.
we wanted, but it could have been worse.
The lead field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's got great speed.
Ain't gonna have the speed.
Just an outstanding return there and really
Okay.
sets up his offense nicely. We played 2
So the game is not
quarters here.
over.
Time to go to Kevin
They
Connors in our
are trying to
halftime
make it
update.
Fellas, you have been
a lot more
quite a
interesting
great
than I thought it was gonna be.
broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo.
When we came out, what, 21-0?
And it's been a clinic
I think.
in fundamental
Now it's 28-10.
football. Both teams have been relentless and
Definitely don't like that.
refusing to give an inch.
Trending in the wrong
This
direction.
is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love.
We need some more of them.
Rushing tackles and dudes flying into
Maybe
gaps
another
and
one of
passing
these.
lanes, A testament to the discipline.
I mean, look how
of these teams have
that ball just drop in there.
And with that,
well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust.
Yes, sir, because they block
coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. From the gun, he leads
right up
it
the
with
middle.
the back. And they'll
everything in balance for this offense.
They're going to ride this running back.
Yes, sir.
They'll finally get him on the ground. They'll go to the ground. How much lingerie is this?
Getting done. Give me a slant.
To the air. It's Gleason. Throws toward the end zone.
Drop him off. No!
And it's incomplete. Wide receiver now comes in motion. In the gun and looking to throw down.
He's aggressive. And I think they're aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And it's good.
And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors.
I be trying my best not to go in the red, bro. Because if it goes in the red, he's definitely going to miss it.
Colorado State is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a
but I'm sick of this.
Little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need to.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like
where you going?
The defense playing great.
To throw, it's Lowry.
Denied.
There we go. Good D.
Will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They make the stop.
I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
There we go.
Got his man on the right.
Jane Dunn. My guy.
Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The run to the left. And a nice run. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
It's an RPO. He's supposed to hand the ball off any damn way. Like, why are you holding on to the ball?
Impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and a better job forcing it out.
Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out. He's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open
Somebody
field,
get him.
making the nice tackle.
Fires to the middle.
And there you go.
Got an open man. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
All it takes for them to score is the betas and the going and a man with no help over the top, and boom. There's a long touchdown. Where is the coverage? I don't know. Behind. That's where he is. Behind him.
Stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Quick hitter.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Keeps looking downfield.
Let's throw it away. Nothing there.
This one's not.
There's Stevens. Run a post. See if we can get rid of this safety.
He wants to throw it again. On the move and
That is
looking deep.
out of bounds.
Back to throw. It's Gleason. It's complete on the right side.
Oh, yeah.
Found enough room to
But
get
you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got away from trouble and got
There
rid
we
of
go.
it.
They definitely don't want us to run it. Actually, you know, slant there.
He wants to throw.
We just hit him. He falls down. Okay.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo.
This game ain't over, folks. We still got to play. We just can't pack our bags and go home and get a win. Put your foes up. He got over there quick.
Dropping back, it's Gleason.
Got him.
Caught.
Let's get it.
Everything's in hand. Be a little bit conservative, or you just say,
Get to
I'm
the
just gonna
outside.
keep doing
Easy
this.
touchdown. To the left. To the left. Run there. HB stretch to the
Give them
left.
a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth
Willie
straight
shot
win.
it third.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year.
That's
knew he
exactly
had
what
all
we
the
needed.
tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done.
We're gonna make it
And he's
extremely
showing
difficult
it.
for
That's
y'all to
his
come
10th
back
rushing
now.
Touchdown on the season.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Zings it complete to the right.
We got a flag.
He's
Is that
brought
holding?
down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Come on, bruh. Giving them yards. They done already took enough.
He's going to pass.
And there's a pick.
That ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
And I think that's
And they'll
Avery
drag it
Smith.
down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past,
That
you're
might be
pinning
the
your ears
nail
back,
in the
trying to
coffin.
get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job.
The crowd
by
don't
this
know what to do. You might as well boo. It is Avery Smith.
Can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions.
Oh, yeah.
And really put.
Hand off from the shotgun. He'll keep it himself.
That was
They
terrible.
bring him down. Looking for a man. It's Gleason.
Got him.
It's complete to the right. They'll try to
And there's a
get it in on the
touchdown
right.
walk in. Willie shot it third.
And the punishment has been extended.
Rock-a-bye,
They're on the board again, and it
baby,
looks as
on
if
the
this winning streak is
treetop.
going to continue.
When
Well, this
will
offense
the
has been
game
physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride
ever
and an
stop?
ability up front
That's
to
what the
believe
crowd is
that they can block
thinking.
people and get it done. They are
I know they
dominating
wild
this
out there
defense.
drinking.
3 rushing
Story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Makes his connection.
A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Second.
clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Go get it.
He
Or you
has
just
in that playmaker
stop
in the corner
running.
of the field. He's already
And
had
I'm
a couple
holding down
catches in
Turbo.
this
Like,
game.
get
It
over
seems
there.
Like he's always open, and right there, nice job fitting that football into a small
sack him
space.
again.
And the defense is all over
Play
the
that
quarterback,
guitar, my
and down
boy.
he goes.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Unloads
Wide
to the
open.
wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary.
Trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still.
Gotcha.
And they knocked him down.
We've been
almost
getting sacks. We
immediately.
just can't
This
capitalize.
quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of
You
the
get a
best in
sack
the
and then
country, and he's
give up
used
a
to
blick-
having his way.
a big
He's
play,
the one who's used
a
to
blick play.
dictating to opposing defenses, but that is
Matthew
not been
Presley
the case in this game.
pressing the
Here we
QB.
are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack.
Team. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into.
And that's what I'm talking
Touchdown
about.
passes.
When you
This
least
offense.
expect
Stay
it.
aggressive.
The
Even when you
zone
get
will
this far
fail
in the
you.
field, when everything
Every
shrinks and
time.
gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
Oh, fucking do it again.
Gotcha,
They
sir.
get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
We've seen
Jeremiah
throughout the course of the
Peters,
season,
10
defenses
sacks
have
on
had
the
their
season.
hands full with this quarterback. He's
Coming.
simply.
They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end.
Come on,
And
man.
he wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Ain't gonna get it.
Things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th.
And he don't get the touchdown.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
It's like
This guy just has
On
a nose for
every
the end
single
zone.
third
I love
down.
His ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score.
we gave up a big play.
He's been really good for his
We come out, we
offense
get a
early
sack
this year.
on
That
1st down or
offense has
2nd
been
down.
rushing
And
touchdown
then
on
the
the
next thing you know, big play. 20 yards here, 30 yards
The
there.
onside kick. And to few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
I'm gonna try to burn some clock.
Really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
But I definitely don't want to get a ball back to him.
Wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they'll breathe. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Looking for a crease. It's all. Nice.
Well, we don't have to do anything here. We can just let it run out. But will I? Stay tuned to find out.
Power football with the run.
We're going to run it one more time.
That is how we will wrap this one up. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a
all right, we came out pretty hot.
And these guys on the
and then we cooled off a little bit in the second and third quarter.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they really felt like they had a really
and then we show back up in the fourth.
Offensively and defensively.
And we close it out. Willis shot a third, another game over 100 yards rushing.
Saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching
We got
staff.
a pick six. We actually got
plays,
2 picks.
Offense,
We got a lot of
special
sacks.
teams all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here.
Unfortunately, we couldn't capitalize on all of them. Tucker Gleason had another one of those Tucker Gleason type of days. 23 of 31, 356, completed 74% of his passes. 2 TDs, did have the 1 pick with the guy. He just made a hell of a play. That's all I can say. It wasn't a terrible read. It's just like the guy just jetted to the football and got there before the receiver can get it. On the ground, again, Willis shot a third, 129 yards on the ground. 23 attempts, 3 TDs, solid day. On the receiving side, my boy Jaden Dayton with another 100-yard game. 134 today on 9 receptions. Not as many receptions as he had last game, but you can't expect the man to have 17 receptions. Anyway, Junior Vander Ross III, getting back to his form. 6 receptions, 90 yards, and a TD. And my boy Larry Stevens also caught a deep pass for a touchdown. It went for 47, 2 receptions, 63 yards total. Jeremiah Peters had 5 solo tackles, 2 assists, 7 total, 5 TFLs, and 4 sacks. Oh boy, that man was getting to the QB or getting a TFL 1. Matthew Presley had 4 solo tackles, 1 assist, 5 total, 1 TFL, and a sack. Sterling Smith also had a TFL. Kavon Sherman had 7 total tackles, 2 TFLs, and half a sack. Najee Bowers also had 7 total tackles. Braden Owls had the pick 6. Shout out to you, my boy. And the other guy, the slot corner, Avery Smith, had a pick as well. And he also had a sack. And we got some good news. We got the cornerback, Jaquez Iverson from Illinois, the 4-star. Yes, sir. And Jeremiah Peters was the MAC Defensive Player of the Week. Shout out to you, my boy. And he was also the National Defensive Player of the Week. I guess 4 sacks, 5 TFLs, and 5 tackles will get you that. And while we did get some good news as far as the recruiting board, we do have some bad news. Well, I say bad news. It isn't all bad yet, but it can get bad. And what I'm talking about is Larry Lilly. You know how we were just way out in front on him, and then Georgia decides, yeah, we might want this guy. And now they're in the lead. Now, I didn't have a whole lot of hours on him. Now we are maxed out with 50, and hopefully that will slow down the bleeding here. And we did schedule a visit as well. I went ahead and put some more points on this halfback just to keep us from going through what we're going through with Larry Lilly. I think we still have a good chance of getting Larry Lilly, but I don't like that. I don't like it at all. And all the other guys that we are losing on, as you can see, Miami of Ohio decided they want to jump in front on this receiver. And this receiver is actually a gem. I didn't fully scout him before, but I went on ahead and fully scouted this guy. Hold on, let me get back over here. Okay. And when I scouted him all the way, I found out that this guy has 94 speed and 96 acceleration. And his catching ain't too bad either. We can work on that release. Agility is very good. And his deep route running is okay. Spectacular catch is okay. But when you got that type of speed like that, we can't miss on it. And I'm glad I scouted him fully. And we put some more hours into him. Hopefully that'll work out for us. Still going strong with this left tackle. We do have teams trying to make moves. Cincinnati, mainly, that's what I'm looking at right now. West Virginia also trying to make moves, but we in it for the long haul. We also got this right tackle, and Illinois is trying to make a move on him. We're going to try to get some hours on him next week. As you can see, we are all out of hours right now, so not a whole lot we can do. I mean, we did get 2 safeties, so not too concerned about this guy. I really want to get this kicker, though. Cincinnati's also trying to make a run at him. Seems like Cincinnati is just trying to take all the recruits that I'm going after. I mean, I guess Cincinnati is in Ohio. We are in Ohio. They are the bigger brand. So yeah, we're gonna be fighting for the same recruits. It is what it is. But for now, I feel like the board is okay. And for the top 25, we have Georgia at 1, Ohio State at 2, Penn State at 3, Kansas State at 4, Texas A&M at 5, Rutgers at 6, Syracuse at 7, Boston College at 8, UCF at 9, Virginia Tech at 10, Florida State at 11, and NC State rounding out the top 12. We also have Alabama taking the L to Tennessee and dropping out of the playoff picture right now. I know it's hard to look at if you're a Bama fan. And we also got Colorado taking another L. They lose to TCU, and they said we will see you on the outside of the playoff. What else we got going on here? We got Michigan as a new team in. Pittsburgh was not ranked, and then they beat Georgia Tech, and now they're ranked at 5-1. Tulane is now ranked at 4-2, and your Toledo Rockets are ranked, I think, for the first time in this dynasty. Yeah, if I ain't mistaken, I think this is the first time we've been ranked, and if we were ranked before, we wasn't ranked long. Anyway, let's try to stay inside the top 25. We got to continue to win, and we have Ole Miss in here at 3-3. Okay, that's not good. And we got Texas Tech, a new team in as well. And after getting that win over Western Michigan, we are now sitting on top of the MAC in firm control. Doesn't look like anybody can, well, I ain't gonna say that. We have beaten Kent State, so we do have that advantage. We also beat Western Michigan. We got that advantage. We just gotta keep winning. That's the only thing we need to worry about, is continue to win football games. And we got the Heisman watch. Rashard Copeland from USC sitting on top. Miller Moss coming in at 2nd. Ryan Puglisi from Georgia, the freshman, at the 3rd spot. And we got Nico Amalevin still at Tennessee in here because we're in a dynasty and rosters don't get updated in a dynasty. But anyway, he's 4th in Heisman voting. And we got Trevor Etienne from Georgia rounding out the top 5. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. Another win for the Toledo Rockets, another win to add to the streak, and it's currently up to 6. We are ranked inside the top 25 at 23, undefeated in the conference, and we're going into a bye week where we can get a little rest, try to recover from the first half of the season, and then we right back at it at Miami of Ohio. And Miami of Ohio is currently 2-1 in the conference. If they beat us, they can jump up ahead of us, so we don't want that. They're 4-3 overall, so not necessarily a great team, but we cannot overlook them. We can't overlook anybody. But I do like that we are 1-0 against Michigan teams so far this season, which is nice. And if you don't mind, before you get up out of here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. How y'all feel about being ranked right now, man? I feel good. I feel good. I feel really good, especially comparing where we are now to where we were at the beginning of the season. I feel like this team right now can beat a Kentucky. We definitely can beat a Maryland, but you know, we had to learn, had to get our defense together. I mean, the defense is not all the way together just yet, but the offense is rolling and we're scoring more than the opposing team, which is the most important thing. But I ain't gonna hold y'all over too much longer. I am your HC. This is the Toledo Dynasty in season 2 here. What y'all think about the new game being announced? It's gonna come out in July, I think. So don't know how much longer we're gonna be playing this game. I'm gonna try to continue this dynasty until we at least win a national championship, hopefully. But that's all I got for this one. Until next time, I'm out.